Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Hall, and I'm back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build video. And today I have a special build for you guys. This build will be able to finish at a high clip. You can shoot, you can make plays, and you can play defense. I'm talking about interior defense, perimeter defense, blocking shots, you name it, this build has. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. We are going with the power forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see right there on the screen, the skill breakdown that we are using is right there. We are going with the one that has more shooting than finishing, a little bit of playmaking, and a little bit of defense. As you guys can see, the stats are to the left. But let's get into the physicals, as I like to call them. So most people will probably go with the first one, and that's the one I want you guys to go with. But you can also go with the one that has a little bit more strength. This one has a 56 strength. You can kind of go with the one that's very balanced if you want to, if you care about stuff like that. So I'm not saying don't go with this one, but I'm a speed demon and I want to have more speed. So that's an adjustment you can make if you want to. But let's get into the build, okay? So we're going to start with the finishing on this build. And we are going to take the close shot all the way up to a 93. Close shot is very important this year, so I think you need close shot on your build. Driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 71. Not bad at all, okay? For the driving dunk, we're going to get that all the way up to a 73. And as you can see, we do get 11 finishing badges on this build. So, like I said, you will be able to finish with this build. And what you see now is not what we will have at the end. So, just stick around so you can see after I add the weight, the wingspan, and the height, you're going to see things start to change on this build. But so far, so good, okay? But let's get into the green bean. Make your girl screen badge. And like I told you guys, this build can shoot. So let's get the mid-range shot up to a 76. For the three-point shot, we're going to go ahead and get that up to about a 73, which is not bad. And the free throw, we're going to get that up to an 88. We get 18 green bean make your girl screen badges on this build. So like I said, you will be able to shoot. Nobody's just going to leave you open with this build. They're going to see the name anyway, and they're going to automatically play close or play up on you because they already know what time it is with these types of builds. And for the post fade, we don't add anything on that. You can add that if you want to. And we're going to get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me one huge favor, right? Go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end. I'm really trying to get this channel up, man. So let's run this channel up to 1K subscribers, man. I need you guys to hit that subscribe button because I will be posting more current gen build videos on this channel. On my other channel, I post mostly next gen videos. So I'm going to switch it up on this channel, man, to try to get some subscribers on this Do It All Hall Clips channel that like the current gen build videos, since I don't create many on my other channel. So for the pass accuracy, we're gonna get that up to a 7. You are a playmaker. This build will be able to pass, no doubt about it. So make sure you utilize what you have on this build. For the ball handler, we're gonna get that up to a 61. And so far, so good. And the post control, man, post control is very overpowered, man. I don't care what you do. If you have a build that has post control, you will be overpowered. So we're gonna go ahead and take the post control to a 75, man. You will be a drop stepping fool with this build. And as you can see, you do get 17 playmaking badges on this build, which I think is very good. For the defense and the rebounding badges, man, I told you guys in the intro that we do have great defense on this build. So I want to make sure that I give you guys good enough defense on the interior and on the perimeter. So we're going to take the interior defense up to a 68, which is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to stop people that try to come in and paint on you. You're going to block a lot of shots with this build, no doubt about it. For the perimeter defense, I do want you guys to be good on the perimeter, so we're going with a 62 on that. And I hate current gen, man, with the badges, man. They really just I don't know, man. They trick you out a lot of badges on defense, man. You can take a lot of stuff up on defense, but those badges do not move unless you have a big pie chart. I mean, unless you have a pie chart for defense, okay? As you've seen in the beginning, the defensive part of the build, it was small. You know what I'm saying? And the shooting was big. That's why we took the shooting up. We was able to get a lot of shooting badges. So that's why it is the way it is, okay? If I wanted a straight defender, I would go with more defense than anything. But I went with more shooting and finishing. So that's why we have what we have, okay? But let's get into the lateral quickness. We're gonna take that up to about a 58, which is not bad, man. I hate that they don't have perimeter defense and lateral quickness inside one, you know, which they don't have to put the lateral quickness on there. They just can do perimeter defense like on next gen. But I guess they need it to be different, okay? For the steal, we're gonna get that up to a 46. I didn't put much emphasis on the steal, but I did take it up to a 46. Now the block, we're gonna take that to a 73 because you can't have a block part without the block. So I did want this build to have great blocking, and we do. Now for the offensive rebound, we didn't add anything on that, but for the defensive rebound, we're gonna take that up to a 74. Like I said, the part of the defense on this build is very small, but we do have 6 defense and rebounding badge. As you guys can see, so far so good. We have 69. We have a 69 speed right now. Okay, that would change, and we have 56 strength, 65 acceleration, 65 vertical. But let's get into the body shape. You already know I really don't care about that body shape, so you can choose what you want to choose on the body shape. And for the height, instead of going 6'9", what we're gonna do is not 6'8", we're going down to 6'7", because guess what? We're gonna get better stats at 6'7". We have a 78 speed right now with a 75 acceleration, which is great. As you can see, you get a plus on your driving layup, plus on your driving dunk. You also get pluses on your shooting when you take it down to 6'7", and of course the playmaking and the defense. Okay, so for the weight, this is what we did because I wanted the name. I wanted a certain name, and I wanted the build to have a little bit of strength. So we're gonna take the weight up to about 250 pounds. That's what I did, man. I want this build to be strong. Okay, so you do have a 61 strength right now, and you have a 77 speed on this build, which is not all that bad in my opinion. Okay, I think you still can get the job done with this build. But let's get into the wingspan. So for the wingspan, this is up to you, but what I did was I wanted an 80 3-point shot, you know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, I took the wingspan down one. Instead of leaving it at the wingspan that 2K give you right there, I took it down one. They gave me that 80 3-point shot on this build, okay? So you can do what you want to do on this part. That's up to you. And as you can see, we have a 77 speed, 61 strength, 73 acceleration, 72 vertical, which is good. We have great finishing, great shooting, playmaking, and we have some great defense. But let's get into these takeovers. So we have sharpshooting, finishing, shot creating, and playmaking. And I do think 2K is telling you, hey, this is a better shooter than it is a playmaker, which it don't make no sense to me, but hey, it is what it is. I think it go like that, you know what I'm saying? From the best to the worst. That's how I look at it. But you can choose whatever you want to choose on the takeover. That's totally up to you. But are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have a 2-way stretch playmaker. I like that name right there, man. We got Miles Bridges, we got Bogdanovich, and we got Tobias Harris. That's the BLP. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!